Hello, I'm Archie Luxury and welcome to Viewer Emails. Viewer Emails. It's the audience's chance to ask a question from the watch guru Archie Luxury. And yeah, I'm wearing my sub today. And if I want to put on a luxury strap, I'll be going to luxurywatchstraps.net. And I've launched the brand yesterday, and I gotta tell you the truth, it's fucking slow. We've had a bit of traffic go through the website, sure. Orders, not terribly many. So, yeah, all I can say is if you fuckers don't start buying stuff quickly, I'm gonna lose my signing bonus, okay? So, maybe you fuckers can buy a few straps, you know, help me out on this new venture. Anyhow, I just wanted to say another big thank you. One of the great things that happened to me today is I got an email in from Ryan Biddle. Ryan Biddle from biddleart.com. biddleart.com. And he's in Wisconsin, and he's done a fabulous Archie Luxury sketch. And I'm so impressed with this. I'm gonna be using this at the front of a lot of videos. So, Ryan, thank you so much. And it's actually Nathan. Nathan from Wisconsin talked Ryan into it. And Nathan's very tempted to buy a black Submariner watch with the date. Please go to my friend Kenny Nguyen. So that was a great thing that happened. That really made my day. On the shit side, I went for a walk today. Started the Archie Luxury walk. And I forgot to take a bottle of Chardonnay. You know, I put it in the fucking cooler bag. I took glasses. And I left it in the fucking hallway, you know. Oh shit, Archie. So yeah, I was in a bit of a foul mood, fuckers. And yeah, so that's a bad thing. And another thing that's happened, which has really pissed me off, to be completely frank with you. I had some nasties. Yeah, some real nasty fuckers. And some asshole contacted one of my major sponsors. Jewelers on Time, Kenny Nguyen, and they what they'd done is they were real smart asses. They sent an email in, and they made it look like it'd been sent by me. And it was, I mean, I'm trying to fucking nurture these sponsors. I need them. I need them. I don't charge a lot of money to advertise on the channel. I charge $50 US. And anyhow, what this asshole did to me was he actually he sent a letter, pretended it was from me, where I basically said to I'll read it to you. I'll read it to you. He said, starting December 1st, it's going to be $3,000 a month for me to plug Jewelers on Time. I need at least 6 months commitment paid in full. And also I need a ceramic sub, stainless steel sub thrown in because I'm sending you a ton of fucking business, and you know that. And it just got really nasty, and I mean, it nearly cost me the sponsorship. It nearly blew the deal. So I'd like to say very, very sorry to Kenny Nguyen at Jewelers on Time. He's such a cool fucker, but it's water off a duck. He said, oh yeah, it's okay, no worries, no problems. And I'm keeping the deal going. $50 US a month is what Kenny charges. And if you want me to plug your business, $50 US, I'll also plug it as well. So let's take a break. I salute Kenny Nguyen. So let's take a break. Jewelers on Time.
We specialize here in pre-owned Rolex watches. Rolex watch is a very special timepiece, and we always do the servicing exactly as factory specifications. We buy a pre-owned piece and we put it into brand new condition. We have Rolex certified technicians working on that. We completely disassemble the piece, we adjust and polish and change every single part of the watch.
You have to have certified watchmakers that know what they're doing. If you have an expensive car, you're just not going to bring it to any mechanic that doesn't know what they're doing.
You spend $5,000, it's like if you put money in the safe deposit box. And 1 or 2 years from now, you will keep having your $5,000. We have to spend a lot of money to get all this equipment together, but makes me feel I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. It's not a question of money, it's my passion.
Jewelers on Time, simply the best.
And yes, thank you, Kenny Nguyen. Kenny's a cool guy. Thank you for your sponsorship. $50 a month US Kenny pays, and that helps the channel out a lot. It really does help me out a lot. So if any of you other fuckers there would like some advertising, please email me. My email address is in the description of this video. And let's see what we can do, fuckers. But let's go straight into the mailbag today. Let's go straight in. And let's see what we can pull out here. Got an email in from Keith Conway. He said, "What are your thoughts on Ulysse Nardin watches? This is one brand you never talk about." And I've actually owned one Ulysse Nardin. I think I lost money or broke even. Not a great deal. Not a great thing. Not a huge fan of them. You know, they just don't float my boat. They're a bit soft. They're like a slightly more upmarket Baume & Mercier. Very, very soft on the used market. So Keith, not a huge fan. As I said, I lost money, which is a fucking bitch. They're a so-so watch, you know, that's just my view. Okay, next email in is from Adam Bronx. What is the most timeless piece you can buy? No pun intended. From Adam Bronx. Good question, Adam. Look, I reckon the most timeless, without going ridiculous, but if I had unlimited money, without going stupid, I mean, you can add diamonds and shit like that and the price goes through the roof, but I reckon a Patek 3970 in rose gold with the display back. I've featured that watch on my channel. The 5970, which is the slightly newer version of that piece, that's also a classic. I'd also say the Patek 3940, which is a perpetual calendar, automatic perpetual calendar. Absolute beautiful piece. I reckon those would be my picks. Unfortunately, they're a bit out of my price range. 3970 is over $100,000, and a 3940, mid to high 30s starting point, depending on the version. There's a few different versions of the 3940, but that would be my absolute pick there. So yep, that's I reckon those are timeless pieces. They're expensive. I may not ever get one, but you asked the question, I'll give you the answer. Next viewer email, and this is from Rashkin Lunenvadnin. Rashkin Gunawadanen. And he says to me, he goes, "Hi Arch, I should get an AP 15400 in stainless or put that money towards a Patek 5146. I've attached a picture of my current collection, and it's a nice collection. He's got, I've put a lot of thought into this. The G-Shock is the ultimate beater watch. The Reverso has its rich history. He's got a grand Reverso. Rich history and amazing craftsmanship. The Datejust is quintessential Rolex. The Sub and Speedy are true icons and are both great all-rounders. Would you go for a AP or a Patek 5146? So, to those people who aren't in the know, a 15400 AP is a classic hour, minute, seconds, and date Patek. Sorry, Audemars Piguet Royal Oak. Classic Royal Oak. Or an annual calendar 5146. You'd have to go for the annual calendar. Mind you, you could probably buy three AP 15400s for the price of the one 5146, because they're about the $50,000 mark. So you'd have to go annual calendar. It's a no-brainer, but that's a lot more expensive. It's like saying, should you go for a C-class Mercedes-Benz, or do you go for a Bentley? It's a no-brainer. The C-class is not in the same league as the Bentley. So, yep, that'd be my vibe. Nice collection there, very nice. The G-Shock, come on, mate. You know that's not worthy of any comment, okay? That's not fucking worthy of fucking anything. So, I don't know why you put it in the photo there. It's a waste. Okay, this is next viewer email is from Mike. And, Mike, thanks for the shout on viewer emails. This is Mike. Which, if the 2 subs? I go back to something you said a long time ago. If you get the two-tone, everyone assume it's because you can't afford the solid gold. Go with the classic steel, no date sub. Did you get a chance to try the Oban yet? Now, Mike sent me a bottle of Oban whiskey, and I'm finding the moment for me and Jerry to sit down and drink it, because I just haven't had... I don't like to just scuff this stuff, you know. I like to enjoy it with company and savor it. So I haven't tested it yet, but thank you so much. I tend to say, you're talking about, I was asking the question, which sub, a no date or a two-tone? It's getting harder because I've enjoyed Mr. Kinder's. Gregory Kinder gave me his two-tone sub just to try. You know, Greg's such a cool guy. He just said, go and try this for a while, Archie. And I'm wearing a no date. I love the no date. But, man, I think I may have been a little bit brash on the two-tone subs. They have got substance. There's something there that I really, really like. And in the next couple of days, I'm getting my gold sub back from a full overhaul and polish. And I'll make a few videos on that. Let's see how that fucker looks. So there we go. That's viewer emails. Just hang on 1 minute. We'll take to a small commercial break.
Hello, my name is Cherry. I want to help anyone in the Brisbane area looking for a quality late model, low kilometer used car. I'm looking for people in the Brisbane, Gold Coast and Sunshine Coast area of Queensland in Australia. You know, my friend Benny is an honest man who sells quality used cars. Benny is a good guy and he will look after you, because Benny only sells quality cars. Please call Benny on 0432 279 202.
And we're back again. We're talking viewer emails, and let's have a look here. We've got another email in, and this is from Mike. Mike, this is the same Mike who gave me the Oban. Thank you, Mike. And Mike says, hey Archie, I like your video on the two-piece scenario, which got me thinking, why don't you keep the no-date sub and the Reverso and sell the rest at prices that you can make a few bucks? I don't know your entire financial situation, but that would bring in at least 30,000. I am just doing a quick swag, and they are two kick-ass pieces and keep down your maintenance service costs. You don't have to have 8 watches for all of us to know that you know your shit. Best regards, Mike. And you know something? that is so true. I was talking to a friend last night on the phone, and he's got a Deep Sea, the new Rolex Deep Sea 44mm, and he had a Panerai and a Sin. He flicked the Sin, which was, I thought they were a piece of shit, but he sold the Panerai, and he's just got the Deep Sea. And he said, you know, I'm thinking about just being a one-man watch for a while. And I don't think I could ever do that. But 2 watches, sometimes, I got to be honest with you, sometimes the happiest I've been is when I had 3 watches. The 3 watches were a 5107 Calatrava, Explorer 1, that was a Sapphire 14270, and a 16234 no holes case Datejust. And those 3, they really worked. I don't know what it is. I mean, you could say, oh, you didn't have you had a Explorer, you didn't have a diving, you didn't have this or that, but those 3 just worked. And that's something that you got to look into. So I'll put it out there. Sometimes less is more. I'm Archie Luxury, and I've got some exciting things happening. I've got a few people who've asked me to sell a few pieces, so I'm going to have a little bit of a trading post. Just put a few watches up that are for sale, and just put it out there. Just to keep you people, just to let you know a few little things. If we can hit some deals up, well, that's great. If not, not a problem. And I'm also going to be making more content and looking more into collections and enjoyables. But please, fuckers, send me more questions for viewer emails. I'm running out. I like to keep that mailbag stocked. So, fuckers, the email address is in the description of this video. Send me a few questions. I'm Archie Luxury. Tell me what you fuckers think of that. Nice one, Archie. Great show. Hello, I'm Archie Luxury, and welcome. Today I just wanted to introduce my good friends, www.luxurywatchstraps.net. And if you're a watch enthusiast, a watch collector, if you're passionate about your watches, these people here are passionate about straps to make your watch look wonderful. www.luxurywatchstraps.net has a full range of exotic leathers, whether it's sharkskin, crocodile, stingray, or horse or normal cow leather. www.luxurywatchstraps has a range of straps to suit all people, whether you're buying 1 strap or you're buying over 50 straps. www.luxurywatchstraps.net is there to help. I'm Archie Luxury. Tell 'em I sent ya. See you later.